Okay, we'll just go straight into questions. Who would like to start? Yes, gentleman at the front.
I got two matches, 8 games lost so far, I think. How do you feel about your overall play so far in the tournament?
Good. But obviously, the further in the tournament, the opponents are also the ones that already won a couple matches, so should be tougher on paper. But I feel good. I feel like I played 2 solid matches, and Eva today also, even though the score looked like it's like one-sided, it wasn't that easy. So yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And why do you say it was not that easy?
Well, I think she played better than in Australia with hitting back some faster shots, and she was playing a lot down the line, kind of risking it sometimes, but when it went in, for sure, like she played some hard shots where I was in defense, so yeah.
Great. And then question just behind.
Hi. Is it anything you want to improve?
Sorry?
Is it anything you want to improve?
Well, there's always something. So, yeah, but doesn't make sense for me to like speak about it now during the tournament, because obviously the things that I want to improve, I don't feel good at, So I don't want to say that to everyone, but. Yeah, I mean, in tennis, we always want some things to improve, so, yeah.
Yep, we'll come to
Sorry, it's late. I'm still a bit jet-lagged, so it's like middle of the night for me.
We'll come to Ravi, just here.
It seemed to be a pretty nice exchange at the end of the match. You were laughing, I think she was smiling. Could you share what you said to each other?
Well, she joked that she won more games than last time, so it was kind of funny. She's a really nice girl with like a lot of down-to-earth like humor, so I appreciate that. But at first I didn't hear her, so these exchanges at the net are always kind of like awkward. But she's I like her humor, so for sure it was funny.
And I think we had a question back down at the front again.
Can you look ahead to your next match against Clara? You've beaten her 3 times, I think, in 3 matches. What can you say about her?
Well, that's going to be the first time I play a heavy hitter here, so I think I'll need to adjust to that. But when she plays in, like she plays great, I was, when we played, I feel like I was solid enough for her to miss a bit more, but I know that she's this kind of player that when she feels it, she's going to play well, so obviously it's going to be a challenge, and she likes to also surf fast, so I'll see. Also, I'll see how much I can take from the grass court match, because it's obviously different. And the last time we played on hard court, I think it was Indian Wells, it was much slower. So I'll prepare tactically as before any other match, and that's it.
Question, Varney?
At Wimbledon, Yannick Sinner said he doesn't really read newspapers, and considering that Italian press is as obsessed about him as probably Polish press is as obsessed about you, I was wondering, what is your news regime outside tournaments? Because I know that during tournaments you are in your own bubble. Do you read what people write about you? Do you care?
Well, I cared yesterday when I posted this weekend Insta story. I wanted to see if someone got that from Poland, and they did, so I was happy. But overall, I don't read. I only did when I had like 2 months off from tournaments, just because I was kind of bored. And there was a lot of weird things that totally didn't make sense, so I wanted to actually see that, because it was so ridiculous that I didn't believe people around me saying that's what media wrote, I wanted to have a proof. But besides that, I don't read at all. Doesn't make sense. Sorry, guys.
And then last couple of questions, Tom?
This is just a hypothetical. After you won Roland Garros last year, if somebody said to you, for the next 12 months, you won't reach a final, but you will win Wimbledon, would you take that?
Oh my God. That's a tough one. Well, the first part for sure, it's sad, but yeah, I would totally give 1 year of not winning any title for Wimbledon for sure.
And then we'll do last.
Like it's a slam, and well, even though I didn't play any final, except Bad Homburg, like I still feel like I had good tournaments. You know, there was always something missing, like in the semifinal or something, but still with the year that I had, like, and the case, I feel like I did great anyway. So for sure, I would take that.
Great, and we'll do last question to Ravi.
Yeah, back to tennis for a second. We know you as a great front runner, right? You know, you have these score lines we talk about a lot. Is this something over the years that developed, like when you were a junior, when you were ahead in matches, were you able to really close the door on the opponent, or did that come along? Was that a process for you?
I didn't hear the beginning.
We know that you're a great front runner. When you're ahead in matches, you know, you're...
I don't think I had that before, because also I didn't feel like I had enough skills to do that. You know, it's not like I was winning everything in juniors. I think my rank was the highest I was like 6th, but I won a lot, so I felt kind of confident. I think when I felt that my game got better and I can do that, obviously I started, but if you don't play well enough, you're not probably going to be able to do that. But I think I also worked a lot, you know, with Daria about my focus, and sometimes it was easier for me to be super focused at the beginning, then I lost it a bit. Well, I started being more consistent later on, but I guess at the beginning of the matches, I always felt like I should just go for it and start well, and then the whole match is going to kind of be easier, which is sometimes not true, obviously, because players are coming back as well, but yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. See you.